Hey guys, it's me Lexi and welcome back or welcome to my channel for another current household video. So I'm sorry if my throat or if I'm like coughing a lot. I have very dry throat right now and it sucks. But anyway, so I came back with like a little current household and not much had happened, but literally so much has happened. First of all, it's like I'm doing a leprosy, but like as I told you guys before, I'm just kind of doing it off like whatever vibe I feel. I installed all my packs because I had some things happen and I needed packs. And I'll get into that later. But let's just go ahead and kind of reintroduce, I guess. Not reintroduce, but like kind of reintroduce because last time it was more like, hey guys, here I am. But as you guys remember, we had Valeria. Oh, that's June. Valeria, and you can already see some changes have been made. But Valeria, she's frugal, vegetarian, natural cook, bookworm, green thumb. She likes the color red. She's an Appleton and autumn salad and indie. And she's a Leo. So I finally can have her into the gardener career since I have the packs now. I still am like not really sure what pack you have to even like have that. So, but she's level 4 and she's level 10 gardening. She's level 7 cooking, level 3 handiness, and level 4 painting. So she kind of just does this for fun. We'll pick up more when it becomes like winter and later fall, and we can't like tend to our garden since we don't have a greenhouse or room or really money for a greenhouse because we're still very, very far from rich. This house, by the way, I did not build it. I just want to say that first and foremost. I did not build this house. There is a save file for what's the world called? It's Strawberry Acres. There's a save file, and I will get into like why we went there, but we went there and I had decorated this house and everything, but the save file like was crashing my game, so I had to move them back. But I brought the house with them. So anyway, oh gosh, everything that has happened. So when I left off, I believe I think they had the 2 kids, and they ended up having a third. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that they only had the 2 kids, and one of them is gone. He's a young adult now. He has his own family and stuff. So I'll get into his story a little bit as well. But basically what happened is her ex-husband, Theo, if you guys remember him, he missed the birth of their daughter, June. And that was kind of like her final straw because he was out with Kaylin Langerak. She had just started at the company he was working at, and she was basically like an intern, I guess. So he took her out for drinks and was kind of getting to know her. I'm trying to like, I keep forgetting the word, but it's like mingling with your coworker, or people within the field to like get you somewhere. So he's trying to help her with that. So he missed the birth of his daughter, and that was basically Valeria's final straw. She was like, okay, whatever, I'm completely done with you. You were literally out with another woman getting drinks. He didn't cheat on her. He did not cheat on her. So but it's just like the workaholic aspect of it. He had 0 balance in his life. It was all work, no family, no play, literally just working. So she broke up with him, or she filed for divorce, and they were living in, what house was it? Oh, it was the other house I had built. So you guys would have seen that in the video where I kind of did the pregnancy interaction mod. And so they were living in that house, and then that's when they got divorced. So before they got divorced, finalized, because I kind of wanted to pretend like they were separated, and then they had to like go get it finalized and everything. So before it was finalized, he moved into this house, and he wanted to be close with the kids. And as you can see, like our old house is literally right down there somewhere. You can kind of see it right there. Oh, somebody lives there now, the Andrews household. But yeah, so we lived here, or he by himself lived there. While he was living there, I was kind of switching between households, and he was hooking up with Kaylin, and he autonomously wanted to kiss her before he finalize the divorce. He wanted to kiss her, so I made it happen because that's what he wanted. So he did kind of cheat on Valeria. I mean, they were separated and they were planning on getting divorced, but Valeria wanted time to think because she knew it was probably for the best for her kids to like kind of try to grow up with a father. At least they would understand why he's absent, and not like be confused. So Valeria found out that, okay, so he has this whole other woman and he's doing the woohoo with her and, basically dating her before they were dating. And so she wanted to rush to get the divorce finalized because she said, okay, whatever then. So they met up at the beach. They got into this huge argument. And he was basically telling her, like, it's not what you think it is. Like, honestly, like, I don't know why I did it. He was just telling her all these stupid ass lies because she did not believe it for 1 second. She was like, whatever, I don't care anymore. Like, I'm over it. So they went and got the divorce finalized that day. Oh, huh. Yeah. And when they did, literally either, I can't remember if it was the same day or the next day, he had proposed to Kaylin. So she found out about the engagement, of course, and then she decided she wanted to go out and get some drinks because she was just like really upset, and she just wanted to kind of have like a girls' day. So she took out her friend to the bar. Her friend had to leave early though because she had work the next day, but she seen Kaylin and Theo there at the bar just having a grand old time, probably celebrating their engagement. And she got really upset and really, really drunkies really, really fast. And so she followed him home and she pushed him off the balcony. Okay. I mean, granted, she actually unalived him by, Dexter the bear, as you guys know from The Sims 3. But, so you can't actually push a sim off the balcony. But we're pretending she pushed him off the balcony for story purposes. So she pushes him off the balcony and they were in a heated argument and she just like pushed him. She did not know her own strength. She was very wasted. No, I don't. And so he passed away. So oh, sorry about that. But Theo is dead, and she decided to flee the town that same evening. I'll try to like remember to insert some screenshots. This is like a reminder to myself. But she like went into her son's room, her eldest, who is moved out now, Colin. She like went into his room and was like, Colin, we gotta go. He's like a teenager at this point. And he's like, what is going on? She's like, girl, we gotta go. Like, pack your bags. And he's just confused. And she's like, it's a surprise. Like, I can't tell you. So my whole thing, because the save file didn't work for me, is I just pretended that she surprised him with a vacation really quick. So they had like a weekend vacation to a different world. And so when they came home, his murder had been solved, and they basically said it was an accident because he was drunk. He had like way over the limit of alcohol in his system, and so when he was on the balcony, he fell off. I guess he was enjoying the night sky. That's basically what they said. I don't know. I'm not like the best at this whole like storytelling thing. I'm trying to get better at it. But so after that whole thing happened, basically she just was having like a mental breakdown. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to tell you guys something that was really important. Before, because like I just gave you the very summed up version. This was over several Sims days. But while they were getting a divorce, and after she found out, it wasn't that same night she went out. No, because first she found out that they were dating like right after the divorce. I said they got engaged. That was my mistake. I should have said she found out that they were like officially dating. So she said, okay, word. So she went to her house, it's her woohoo. She had woohoo with her dad, Kaylin's dad. She said, if I can't have my husband, you can't have a daddy. So she woohooed with her dad, and he still sends her letters to this day. She's like over it now, but he still sends her letters like, oh, like, I'm so in love with you, blah 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 blah, like, shut up, we don't care. But that was just a little tidbit that I totally forgot to tell you guys. Another thing is, whenever they got divorced, obviously she moved into this nicer house and everything. Her son Colin kind of became estranged. Like, I don't know if that's even the right use of that word, to be honest with you, but he was just always out like super late at night, and she knew he was like in love with this girl, Natasha Ursine. So she didn't really think too much of it. She gave him the birds and the bees talk. I feel like you guys are already knowing where this is going. But they had been friends since they were in middle school, and Valeria knew Natasha was in a relationship, and it was not with her son, because her son would always tell her about it. So she wasn't stressing too much out about it, So little did she know they were doing the wahooty, and unfortunately, she aged up into a young adult, and he was still a teenager when I had to make this happen, because you can't like impregnate a teenager. How do I word this? You can't like impregnate somebody and then they continue to age up. Like, she was going to either not age up, and I wanted her to be older because that's that's part of the lore. So she was a young adult and he was a teenager when they had wahooty, and it's disgusting. It happened, and now he has a daughter, so she is a grandma to Claire. So she named her after her mom, who had just recently passed away when she gave birth. At first she named her Joyce, and I was like, no girl, no. So I decided to name her Claire after her mom. But yeah, they got engaged. They moved out literally like right away, because I just could not handle that many Sims in this house with how small it is. So I moved them out. I actually have no idea where they live, to be honest with you. I'm actually very curious about that. I think they live here at this house, which is a pretty... Oh yeah, they live right here at this house. It's a really nice house. Say, slay. Anyway. So she gets pregnant. They have their baby, and they move out because he aged up like the same day that she gave birth. Like, their age difference was like a year, I would say. But they've been together, or off and on, or like a fling, since they were teenagers. And even when they were children, they had like a little crush on each other, but it was like just like a little, everybody has a little childhood crush. Mr. Jameson here. My names are so random in this save, I swear. Jameson has this girl that he's just like head over heels for, Keaton. So this would be, oh my god, what is her face? Justine and Mighty Keaton's daughter. She is literally so pretty. I had to fix her a little bit because she looked like a rabid animal. I won't lie. Like, her eyes were like huge, unnatural. So I had to fix her up a little bit, but she's really, really pretty. It was really just like her eyes and then like her face shape. I have sliders, so it doesn't sometimes like transfer really well to in-game born Sims. So I had to fix her a little bit with her face as well, but she's really, really pretty. So that's his girlfriend. They went to prom together, and they have this really cute prom picture. Oh, this is the upstairs of the house, by the way. I don't know if I even showed you guys this. Oh, didn't she just invite us over? Anyway. Wait, this is his brother. Where is his picture? Oh, I think I had it mixed up. Because they went to prom together. Yeah, see? Oh, they're so cute. I forgot how much I love playing with my packs installed. I truly did forget. But let's go ahead and change this out because I totally did not realize I had that backwards. He also won prom king then. I didn't even realize because I thought that was his brother's dresser because they had to share a room. I mean, we didn't have enough space for everybody to have their own bedroom, so they were sharing a bedroom, and I guess I just got it mixed up. But this was his sister's room. It's really, really cute. I love decorating a girl's room. Like, this is like my best trick I can give you guys if you struggle with decorating. If you go in here and then go to Sims 3 Generations, or what's the Sims 3 Generations that I always click? I feel like it was something else. Okay, maybe it is this. But literally just go through here and like for a girl or even a boy, like the decorations are just so cute, like the little teapot clock. You can even put up this like little wallpaper. It's like a little castle wallpaper. Obviously her room's like really small, so I couldn't do it to its like full extent, but it's so cute. I love it. And yeah, they just finally had enough money to like decorate it decently. But yeah, that's pretty much the family. June doesn't have shit going on. She didn't even really know her dad. Like when he died, they all had like some really crappy moodlets. She had one that was like witness to Sim passing. But they had like crappy moodlets and everything. June didn't even know him. Literally did not care. She never got affected by it. But I think June is going to be the heir because she's kind of the one where I haven't really done much with. She ages up into a teenager tomorrow, and then she'll be an elder here real soon. But she had like a little midlife crisis. That's why she's like dressed like this and it's cold outside. Okay, buddy, that's actually so loud. He wants to be a Golden 10 and Golden Fingers. I figured it'd be cool if he like got into the music career. I don't really do the music career hardly ever. I don't know what I want to do with June. I might send her to university, and then university will be like my next generation. I haven't fully decided yet. That's kind of where I'm at right now. She loves the outdoors. I think I was gonna make her something. Why do I speak like that sometimes? I think I was gonna make her something with outdoorsy, but I can't remember, so I have no idea. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to give you guys an update on. I think that's everything. Oh, she is like in kind of a relationship with this guy, Michael Batchelor. I made him into an adult because I didn't want him to be a young adult, and she's literally about to be an elder. So he's like a younger young adult, and she was like an older adult, and he's a younger adult. If that makes sense. But they do have quite a little age gap. But he was married to Bessie. If you guys know who Bessie Clavel is, I don't know if I'm saying her last name right. And then we had been seeing each other for quite some time, and she was like, hey, like, do you think you're gonna choose me or her? And he was like, I want you and only you. So he broke up with Bessie. I'm kidding you not. I have a screenshot because I thought it was so funny. Literally, I will insert it because not even 30 seconds after he broke up with her, she freaking died. I was like, oh my God, I literally made this woman have a heart attack. It made me feel so bad. I just wanted him because I want her to like have love and settle down again and, you know, have a second chance and not be messing with somebody's father. I mean, he is somebody's father, but like, you know what I mean? Like a young adult's father, and he's an elder, and she's just messing with him to mess with him. Like she wanted to actually find love. So she actually really does like him. They're not dating yet. I need to get them to be dating. It's just always terrible timing because we're always hanging out during the day, and then he'll like leave for work. So I just never get the chance. And then there was the whole Bessie thing. So I kind of gave him some space to like mourn his ex-wife. Because I felt really bad. I was like, I made this woman have a heart attack. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for this current household. If you guys seen, I have a little community post up with the sim that I made for a new Let's Play that I want to start. I have decided that somebody left a comment and it was like basically saying city life turns into like family life. which I like that. So I made her mom and her dad and her sister and her sister's boyfriend, and then like a possible future love interest. And then I placed a bunch of random Sims from my bin. So I did like kind of try to give her some backstory and everything, but I'm still torn on what I want her to like do for a living. Somebody said like an artist and like a sculptor, and I really like that idea. I just don't know like for sure. So I have her in game as an architect, and like she wants to be an architect. Obviously I haven't like played or anything, so I haven't gotten her into that career yet, but that's what she has it set at for right now. And then I have her also as a klepto, because I was like, oh, we could steal people's stuff when we go do their houses, and I thought that would be fun. I also don't know if I want to do like build buy constantly. But honestly, I never do architect, and I think it'd be fun. I think I've played with that game or that job maybe once or twice. I can't remember if I did it in my Ambitions Let's Play. I have no idea. That might have been like the one that I didn't do, to be honest with you. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to go comment on that post, that would also be really helpful. Yeah, I love you guys, and be on the lookout for the new Let's Play. Bye.